Sanbonani football lovers, welcome to Sportibong Zikamalambong Nkosi. Please help me grow this channel by liking on the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Danko, I hope ninaphile emakhaya yonke into ihamba kahle. I have the latest news updates on what is happening currently eNaturena. Ungaphuthelwa. Ningadinwa yimi. Ngokuloko ngicela ukuthi ngibo-like nokusubscribe uma ungasubscribe. Thiwa cela uzophilwa. Ngakho ke nami ngiyayicelela bakwethu. Asingena odabeni. If it happens ukuthi uVelepai makes his debut for Kaizer Chiefs, which position do you think ukuthi can suit him best? Because he's a winger, he can play on the both sides, on the left winger and also can play as a right winger and also as an attacking midfielder, but his main position, it is right wing. So the good thing about Velepai is that he's ambipedal. So ambipedal means that a player has the player has a same power from the left foot and also from the right foot. Simply means that he's deadly even on either side of the flank. So it simply means that Kaizer Chiefs will have an advantage, because they know that he can shoot from the left, he can shoot from the right, even though his strongest foot is alright. So for Kaizer Chiefs, knowing very well that left winger we have Upilo Modi, and right winger we have Ulilepo and Mfundo Vilakazi. So I don't know which one will suit him. Will it be the left winger or the right winger? Because usually players that are playing with the right foot can play with left so that they can have that opportunity to cut inside and then bend the ball in the far post so that they can score a kill. But for him that is ambipedal, it simply means Guti anywhere will do for him. Guti is playing on the left or is playing on the right. So it simply means Guti the position that the coaches will think that will prefer to use him at, maybe as a left winger or as a right winger. It will depend on them. But it simply means Guti on either side, he has to make sure that he delivers, because he must make sure that he fights for that position with Ulilepo or with Pulemodi or including Mfundo Vilakazi on that left. But I prefer him playing on the left, because at least will give Umodi that sense of agents in terms of ukuthi naye azi ukuthi akekho yiwani kule position, angabi complacent, because ku right I can say ukuthi at least lapho basayibambile Umfundo noLilepo, but ngapha ka left, because at some point we can use uSirino, but uSirino is more effective as a number 10 because of his experience. But Umduna can also play left, but is being used as a number 10, but we need someone that you can say is a direct competitor for Pulemodi. So I believe ukuthi mina ku right ekulana khona nga deliver khona. But I don't know what I thought. Tell me lapha ku comment section ukuthi wena do you think ukuthi he can be deadly makadlala ngale ka left or ka right. Yabo, so angazi ukuthi ucabanga kanjani wena. But asidlulele kulunye udaba that I think it is very serious. As you can see lapha yana ku screen ukuthi Cedric Kaze is putting Ukospower Etiosa Ighodaro under his wing, and you know ukuthi once he does that kusho ukuthi kukhona okuzayo. We saw with Ox, we saw with Nkosingphile Ngcobo ukuthi okay makaniphethe kanjena kusho khona ukuthi ukhona la funa improve khona, and once you improve there's no turning back. Kusho ukuthi you are moving. Why you're gonna perform and you're gonna make sure that you are consistent. We see with Ox has improved gradually. It simply means that Ukaze has that ability to improve players. So for a player like Ighodaro that we haven't seen him play his official match for Kaizer Chiefs, we can't say that he's lacking well because we haven't seen him. But because they spend time with these players, they know that maybe he might be a good finisher. He can position himself very well, but he's lacking when it comes to hold up play. He's lacking when it comes to timing offside trap. yabo. So things like that. So he's trying ukuthi at least akwazi ukumbayaka laphana ukuthi okay, this is how you position yourself. If you want to be effective, make sure ukuthi okay, at least you stay on the shoulders of the defenders so that it can be easy for you ukuthi when you try to run for the ball, you know ukuthi you're gonna outpace them. But make sure that you don't stay in a position where you're always caught offside, because it affects the game and it causes many stops and starts. So kusho kona lokuthi it even cause ukuthi team to lose momentum. But this is my opinion because we haven't seen him play. But you know, as you can see lapana on the screen, ukuthi umphetho ngohlelo, and once he's cooking simply means ukuthi he's gonna dish up and ukudla kuzoba mnandi. So hopefully ukuthi uGodaro naye soon he will make his debut, and then we will see ukuthi ubhinqe ngantoni, because we have a lot of strikers and we hope ukuthi all of them can get a chance to play and they deliver, because Silva got an opportunity, hit the ground running. Mayo, same thing, hit the ground running. So we are waiting for God's power at Etiosa Egodaro to see what the opportunity, and then we can then decide. Because I think it's going to be a healthy competition between him and Mayo. It will depend on who will be more deadly, who will score many goals. But what will happen if Etiosa makes his debut and hits the ground running and make sure Uti he gives us performances that are consistent? Can they bench Ukanyisa Mayo, or will they try to shift him wide to play as a right wing? Because that's the best thing about being versatile. You can pick and choose which I want to play this position, I don't want to play this one, but it all depends on the coaches approves. But what do you think, Guti, if it happens? Because I believe Guti, he's going to be a player that is going to score goals for us, because we've seen how deadly he is playing for different clubs, and make sure that every time at least you score a minimum of five goals and above. So that tells Uguti he is a good striker. But in Uguti, those clubs he was playing for, they are different from Kaizer Chiefs, because you come as a good player, you come at your best form, more figure, drop standard. But I don't know what causes that. But asikho lapho kakhulu. I hope ukuthi when he makes his debut, na izwenza sure ukuthi he delivers, because there's a lot at stake, especially with what we are facing currently, the problem of not scoring goals but creating chances. I don't know what do you think about this. Let me know in the comment section. Let's move to the story, the third story, or the third topic. It's about the coach Cedric Kazi and Khalil Ben Yusuf. Cedric Kazi issued a statement when there was a press day, media day. Guti, we Chiefs last season we were considering a lot of goals, but this season we are not considering goals, and it shows we did work on our defensive duties, because we can say we are keeping clean sheets after clean sheets, or if you concede, we only concede one goal. But last season, we were considering a lot of goals. But it simply means these players, they are coachable. And when they are coachable, it simply means the coaches, they can implement their tactics in such a way they get received well by the players. But the only thing is it takes time for those players to understand and to make sure they receive those tactics and then they implement them. So my question here is, if they manage to come up with a plan on how to fix their defense, because we were leaking goals, can they at least make means whereby they find another plan for us to find goals? Because it seems they know what it is the problem and how can it be fixed. Yabo. So ushukuthi so linda another season, so lindi next season with isikhathi sokuqala sibona ama goals, or bakukuleyo process ukuthi basabheka ukuthi okay, we can fix here and there so that we can get those goals that we want. Because we can see ukuthi ayibona bayazama shem ucreate abaya-create, but hayi badonsela utabs because amagoli anqabile. And then Khalil did say something ukuthi it seems ngazathi lapho basibambe nge-food poisoning, of which we cannot confirm ukuthi it is true, because he did say ukuthi 5 of his players bebanjiswa i-diarrhea. So lokho kusho khona ukuthi confirma i-statement sakhe coach Cedric Gaza, as he said ukuthi there will be changes on the game that they're going to play versus Iswelele FC, but they won't change much because they don't want to compromise themselves, because good, once you change a lot, simply means good the system also changes, and it simply means good you're gonna be affected. The game plan is to change. So according to how I interpret this situation, I think they're gonna tweak a little bit lapha ku middle field. That's where we can see the changes, because it did say good the game we played was demanding mentally and physically, and also i-health yabajiti as besakhuluma ngayo indaba yokuthi no ngazathi kunendaba ye-food poisoning, of which ayika confirm because asifuni ukuzithola sesenkingeni because of indaba zabo defamation of character, because i-Chiefs nje ingavele ihlawuliswe ifakwa ama-lawsuit, but asikho lapho. So simply means ukuthi this thing did affect abajita, so abanye babo abakabi esimeni sokuthi bangadlala. So we can see new faces or the old ones that we know, but they can start over the ones that we think it will start. So into nathi ethayibi kanjalo, because we know ukuthi vele in the middle of the park there's uCele, there's uNdlovu, there's uOx, there's uNgcobo, there's uMdudayi, there's uSerino. So it simply means ukuthi ingashintshwa lapho, yabo, because lana ngeke siyodlala i-game whereby ukuthi there's a lot at stake. Even though we wanted 3 points, but we know very well ukuthi we have to make sure ukuthi we bring our A game and make sure we compete, because physically and mentally you must be ready. So whoever that will get an opportunity, menenze sure ukuthi yasishaya ispan, ukuthi ispan yasishaya. And then it is our last topic of the day about a defender called Uthore Ismail. Yeah, I think last week or last week I made a video about him. Good, he's a free agent, and we know with Kaizer Chiefs when it comes to free agents, abadlali they react quicker than anyone else. But you know good than everyone else. But you know very well good. The competition is over tight, especially he is a good defender. So it came to my attention ukuthi officially there's a rumor made ukuthi by Soccer Beat ukuthi iKaizer Chiefs ngazathi they've ignited their interest to a player of Uthore Ismail, because bake bamfuna last season but basindwa inyawo because vele waya e-United Arab Emirates for a team called the Banyas. But now as a free agent, it simply means can sign for a team of his choice. So Kaizer Chiefs can react quicker, they can get to sign him, because we know very well Guti there's a player like Ukwinika, of which naye he's on his last year on the contract. So it simply means Guti they can act swiftly and make sure Guti they make the deal so that they know Guti they do have a replacement yakhe Ukwinika in Uthore, because Uthore obviously is a good player, height. Yeah, he has an advantage. He wins a lot of aerial balls. He can score. He's a defender that scores, a centre back that scores. Fana nabo Miguel, because the last time we used to have players like Abu Mato was a goal scorer as a defender. So for Kaizer Chiefs, it seems like ukuthi ngazathi nabo bayi monitor the situation. So I don't know ukuthi inkinga ya foreign court akusamba kanjani, but I think ukuthi kusesene space laphana for umuntu oyi-1. So they can try with at least squeeze it in, and then we'll focus on the season that is ahead, and then we'll decide, because they can even sign him now as adlale manje, angeke kube yinto ya next season because he's a free agent. So Kaizer Chiefs ngazathi isabheka izinto enjalo. So as you know ukuthi sisasenane crisis futhi we have defenders ama center backs that are injured, Msimango, Dodli. So ngavele nje kube plug and play if he continued with training after being released by Ibanez after 5 months, because he seems that he wasn't performing according to how they expected him. So this is it for today.